Corkscrew kind of punches, yes.
Was Tyson Fury surprised that the little rabbit hurt him?
Ты думаешь, что он как бы удивился Фьюри, что маленький заяц его?
I don't know, but I not think about Tyson Fury.
Look how Usyk said throughout the whole build-up, when people ask him about Tyson Fury, like, what's your view on Tyson Fury, this, that, he always says, I don't think about Tyson Fury. Guys, you know mental warfare? This guy's killed Tyson Fury in mental warfare, because I don't think he's lying when you say, you know, when you're at home and you have to go to sleep at night and you put your head on your pillow. Imagine Tyson Fury right now, guys. That guy used to say, I was the lineal champion before John Sullivan, this, John Sullivan, that. That guy has probably not got one night of good sleep, guys. Every day it must haunt his soul. I guarantee you must get John coming down or Tommy Fury coming to him, tapping him on his shoulder, saying, Tyson, you're right, son. And how's it going, son? Yeah, I'm not bad, but you know, deep inside, it must affect him badly. Now, there's a thing called karma, guys. Remember when AJ lost to Usyk, and it affected him quite badly, and it was shown, like, he had a breakdown and everything. Tyson Fury was taking the piss. Now, guys, what goes around comes around. Like, do you know what I'm saying? I guarantee you right now, Tyson Fury is hurting. I know he wants the rematch, but guys, I'm telling you, Usyk destroyed him mentally. You know, the same way this guy destroyed Vladimir Klitschko, the same way he destroyed Wilder, Usyk took Tyson Fury soul, physically and mentally. Tyson Fury is destroyed mentally right now. I am intrigued what would happen in the rematch. Right now, guys, Usyk still has his number. So I'm not sure what Tyson Fury's plan is and how he thinks he's going to approach this fight. But clearly, all his antics prior to this fight, he couldn't even look him in the eyes. He needs to make some big changes mentally, physically, spiritually, if he's going to stand a chance. Because otherwise, Usyk's going to take him again and take his number.
For me, it's no need. Listen, I'm very respect for Tyson Fury, because it's very fighter. It's very great man. It's my opponent. It's very hard, man. It's very smart. Ooh, yeah. What Tyson do? Blah, blah, blah. You know, like a lot of people say, hey, it's like clone. It's play what maybe me, maybe a different opponent, like don't have
Vision.
Yeah.
He truly is one of a kind.
Yeah,
6'9", athletic.
Yeah.
Very
Basically, what he's basically saying is Tyson Fury is like, Usyk's basically saying Tyson Fury is an elite fighter, because he's not just good at fighting skill-wise, he's good at the mental game. It usually would affect 90% of fighters, because, guys, think about it. Once in a generation, you get a special fighter who's not just good at fighting, he's good at talking and he's good at mental games. If fighting wasn't hard enough, guys, being in the ring, having to fight fucking 12 rounds, training, on top of that, you get mental aspect. You get some fighters, guys, like Conor McGregor was one of those trash talkers. They're just naturally good at getting in your head. But you know, Usyk, he studied Tyson Fury. I've done a couple of videos on this, guys. He had photos of Tyson Fury on his wall. I guarantee you, this guy had photos of AJ and Tyson Fury in a room in his house. And he just watches them at night, guys. And he's just like, he studies them, guys. You know, when a guy studies people. I made another video on my channel, guys. You can definitely check it out. Before the fight started, Usyk studied Tyson Fury. Even at the fucking... what was it, the pre-workout before the fight, they did like an open workout. Usyk studied him like a fucking cat, guys. This guy wanted to just watch him like he's watching some sort of fucking creature. Every movement this guy was doing, he was studying him in and out, guys. When someone studies you, like in my previous video, guys, I made a video on my channel. Usyk says to fucking Tyson Fury, I started preparing for you in 2008. Because you know, when someone says that to you, that's just going to give you shivers down your spine. Like, imagine you didn't even know who Usyk was till a couple of years ago as a contender. You never thought he was going to fight him, but someone's telling you, I've put you on my radar since 2008. Guys, that's like 15, 16, 17 years ago now. It's another level, guys. It's just, it's crazy, guys. It's crazy. And Usyk's that guy.
very good boxing IQ.
Would you say, Alexander, was that your toughest fight, and was that the hardest you've ever been hit? Because you've gone up against really heavy-handed guys. Whether I remember when you fought Gassiev, and that guy was a lot of momentum, and Anthony Joshua, obviously, and now with Tyson Fury. Was that your toughest fight and the hardest you've been hit?
Это был для тебя самый тяжелый бой и самый большой удар, который ты получил?
I think so. Fight, yes. It's a big punch. I think no, because
No?
Derek Chisora bit.
Derek Chisora?
Yeah.
Wow.
Very tough guy.
Whoa, that's a mad one. So Usyk's basically saying the guy who's hit him the hardest was Derek Chisora. That's crazy. He's not even saying AJ hit him the hardest. He's not even saying fucking Tyson Fury hit him the hardest. Although Tyson Fury hit his tooth and it obviously hurt, but he's like, it's not the hardest punch he ever had. He said the hardest guy who hit him was Derek Chisora, because Derek Chisora had that style where he kept pushing Usyk back. It's crazy, guys. None of these other heavyweights, you would think someone like AJ, someone like Tyson Fury would have just figured that out by now. Look, let me go into that ring, let me stick it on him. Instead, these fucking guys who are supposed to be the highest level, the elite of the elite, they're not fucking understanding. You need to push this guy back and just try and take him out, because that's your best chance. Tyson Fury thought he could outbox Usyk. Now, don't get me wrong, he had a few good rounds, but levels are shown, guys, when it comes to the engine and the physicality. Usyk did him. AJ had 2 fights with this guy. AJ thought he could outbox Usyk. Didn't work. Now, only Derek Chisora thought, fuck it, I ain't gonna outbox him. I'm gonna put him in the corner and I'm gonna slap him up. And guys, I'll be honest, when I watched that fight, I edged Derek Chisora. You could have gave it a draw, but I edged Derek Chisora. And he's saying Derek Chisora was the hardest fight he had. Now, notice Derek Chisora is like a journeyman in the game, but the difference is he put it on Usyk. These fucking high elite fighters think they're gonna outbox Usyk, guys. They think they're gonna be able to fucking, even if they try to do the Derek Chisora tactic, I'm not sure it will work, but because Usyk's just that good. But yeah, he's saying Derek Chisora give him the hardest fucking punch. That's crazy, guys. Didn't you hear that?
Ah, that's the heavy side. Okay.
Because, you know, like Derek, right, I don't remember, right hand, left hand, you know, I'm like block, and oh my god, it's like Rельса.
Just like a bit trained.
A baseball
Like a
bat?
baseball bat. I was like, oh my god.
Like that.
You're welcome, Derek.
Wow.
I like this too. Okay. Oh, move, Alex.
Oh, damn.
So one thing about Usyk, the guy's very honest. He said when Derek Chisora was like putting him in the corner and trying to stick it on him, it was like a baseball bat, because Derek Chisora got Usyk in the corner and he just kept swinging at him. And he goes, even the shots that he was blocking, they were hurting him, like hurting his arms. That's actually quite crazy, guys, if I'm being honest with you. So yeah, it's just a different take. But Usyk's being honest, it was not no AJ, it was not no Tyson Fury that hit him the hardest. But he did say Tyson Fury gave him the hardest fight. Not hit him the hardest. He goes, the fight with Fury was the hardest fight. But he never said he hit him the hardest. So I would agree with that. Like, Fury had a couple of good rounds in there. And obviously he did land like a perfect good timed uppercut. So it must have been like a hard fight to figure Fury out. But he never said it was the hardest puncher.
Dangerous.
That's interesting.
You know, everyone has a different view of a fight. You were ringside, you were in the fight. So the 12th round ends, final bell. I want to ask both of you, did you guys think you won the fight in the heart of hearts?
I definitely thought he won a fight. I had no doubts about he won a fight. And then I heard one judge scored our side. I said, God damn, where to go again?
No, I was very comfortable that you had won that fight convincingly. And it was such a great fight, too, because you look forward to these big fights happening, and that was such a really good one that delivered, which made it even that much more special. And of course, now we've got the rematch that is scheduled for December 21st, right around Christmas time. Do you expect anything different for the rematch?
Ожидаю что-то другого в рематче.
Oh, listen, I'm now not thinking for boxing. Now, just relax, movie, LA.
Usyk's just a joker, man. He goes, look, they got asked about the rematch. He goes, rematch? He goes, I'm not even thinking about the rematch. This is when you know, guys, like a guy who lives his life correctly. He takes the fight when he needs to take it. When the guy pulled out so many times, Usyk's accomplished his goal. He became undisputed. Now, this rematch that they're taking, guys, I'll be honest, it's still not... Even though Tyson Fury and everyone said the date's agreed, it's December 21st. You don't know how unpredictable Tyson Fury is. Look, let's think about it logically. Tyson Fury can still pull out this fight, guys. He said himself in the post-fight press conference, Tyson Fury was saying, I literally gave him everything. I did everything I could do, and it weren't good enough. Like, he was saying that. He never said not good enough, but he goes, I did everything I could do. He thought Tyson Fury was laughing in the post-fight press conference. Like, I thought I was doing well in there. I was having fun. I was doing this, and I'm not denying that. But at the end of the day, it wasn't enough to beat Usyk. So I'm telling you, I would not be surprised if Tyson Fury does not want to take this fight, because, guys, there's a good chance it could go the same way, if not worse, unless Tyson Fury changes something drastically. But right now, guys, I think psychologically, Tyson Fury is not showing it, but I reckon he's been affected badly by this.
Listen, 8 months was my prepare. Wow. 8 months пропустил.
I missed.
Yeah, listen. Well, I missed all my happened birthday, my children, born my daughter, you know, New Year's. I missed all. But Happy New Year. Born first my children, second, fourth, born my daughter. Like, I missed out.
Wow.
So Usyk's basically saying he missed out on a lot of stuff. You know, when Tyson Fury kept pulling out of fights, I got this cut, I got that cut, he was still at home with his family. He was still doing this shit. Guess what Usyk was doing since he got told that there was going to be a fight, guys, back in 2023, April. That's when he was told that there was going to be a fight. And the 70-30 splits and everything was happening. Usyk's basically saying he missed out on all of that, guys. He stayed in training camp rather than obviously jumping out of training camp. He stayed in the fight while Tyson Fury was doing all his antics. This guy was still in the fucking trenches, and he held all that energy in and he released it in the fight. So when he's saying, I don't want to talk about the rematch or think about boxing, he's in his right to do that, guys.
Wow.
Because I will be my training camp.
Sacrifice.
8 months. 8 months. Listen. I don't remember what is day, what is week, what is time, you know. I wake up. Okay, I know. I see. 5 o'clock, early morning. 5 o'clock. What I do here?
Yeah.
What I do here? But I say, God, thank you. Please help me. Please.
Guys, this is like true emotion and true... it's basically true emotion, guys, that he woke up at 5 in the morning every day in the 8 months, and he goes, I didn't even know what day it was, guys. He's just like, I have to train 3 times a day, and he stayed in the fucking trenches, guys, and he just did it, guys. And when you know, if you've put a lot of work in for someone and you've sacrificed shit while the guy's playing games, it means you're a serious person, guys. You don't fuck about. And you can see that frustration on Usyk's face. Like, 8 months I had to fucking wait for this guy. 8 fucking months. While he kept pulling out with his eye cut, this, that, making this excuse. How frustrating could that be, knowing that this guy could pull out again? But Usyk did the work, guys, and it paid off.
I say, not give me win. Please give me
strength,
power, because it's a lot of training, free training of day. Early 5 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and 6 o'clock evening.
Wow.
Free training.
Alexander, when this fight was backed up from December to February and then May, were you ever worried this fight would not happen?
I was just saying, guys, he trained 3 times a day, guys, and he's basically saying I was praying just to give me the strength to just do the training, because it must be frustrating, guys, to do that for 8 months, not knowing if the fight's going to go ahead, because Tyson Fury could pull out. But he did it anyway.
Happened.
Когда его 3 раза перенесли, ты не волновался, когда что его совсем не состоит?
Yes, I'm not nervous, but I think, listen, what's going on? If I wanna like объединить, unified belts. But it's unbelievable fight, 22, 25 years.
And I notice and I appreciate that you're such a strong man of faith, because I saw you do the sign of the cross pretty much on every round right there. And do you think that's where a lot of your strength comes from mentally, the mental toughness and the confidence in yourself?
So I noticed that too, guys. I don't know if you want to go back to the fight. You can definitely check this out, guys. I've spoken about it before. I think Usyk is a man of his faith. Let's just be straight. The guy was, in every round, he kept doing that cross thing where you touch your shoulder and you do that cross sign. And there was even a round, guys, where someone made a fake video saying Usyk was taking an inhaler, but what he was actually doing is one of his team was actually giving him the cross so he can kiss it in between each round. This